we're going to pick up exactly right where we left off. And this is, we were trying to draw the mountains before. We kind of got stuck. And now we're going to try to draw them again, except this time with math. So I only have a couple of places to fix up over here. That one right there. We'll see how that looks. Not 100% on this this area right over here. It's probably a little bit better. All right, we'll try it out. Let's see, probably no. There we go. Yeah. All right. Try this out first. All right, so before we had this right over here, 199. Remember 199, but okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 across and 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So we still want that. 199. Eight across and 4 down. Okay, so we want that, but this instead of drawing the whole thing, there is a way to draw just lines. I'll let you know in 1 second. So it looks like this one is SPR9, 0, background height. Nine, 0, background height. Where is this one? I think this is the skyline, yeah. So what we want is individual lines that go from there to there. Okay, so instead of trying to draw the center and then making this one transparency, this P alt is transparency. So instead of doing that and just drawing part of it and then like not knowing what to do over here, what we're going to do is we're going to draw horizontal lines from here all the way to this point over here for every single one of these points. And it's kind of going to go like this, right? But that's what it's going to do in the background, but it's all going to do at the same time. So that's how we'll draw. It's going to be 2 layers. Okay, there we go. 2 layers. And if like this is the camera, right? You're looking at 1 layer and then you're going to have this background, which is a solid color, and then it'll be the actual background. So I just have to draw these lines somehow. The problem is I don't know where this thing is going to render on the screen because we're basing it off of this background height. So let me take a look at sprite and line and see how they they're going to interact with each other. SPR is probably on one of these tabs. Nope, I guess not. All right, PICO-8. 8 SPR sprite. Okay, so the x coordinate and the y coordinate. The x coordinate was 8. Oh, and that's always going to be a certain number away from one edge of the screen, so this could be calculated. So let's just draw one mountain range, because I have a feeling this is going to be replicated a couple of times. So one mountain range from this part of the screen is going to be the bottom over here, which is going to be 199. If we're basing it off of 199, the x value, and then let's take a look at line. Line is takes a line from x0 to x1 and y0 to y1. So the x and the x value is going to change, but the y is always going to stay the same. The y is going to be equal to background height, I have a feeling. So, and then the x value is always going to be, yeah, the y is going to equal the background height as it moves up. And the x value is going to change. We're going to have to manually specify them. So let's take a look at that. Get rid of all this. All right, and then in between here, we're going to do line 0, comma, that's color 0. All right, 0. And then how long is this? Is it go to the edge? Yeah, it goes to this edge, which is 8 across, 8, 64 pixels across. So it's probably going to be 8, comma, BG height, and then 64, right? X, comma, Y, 64, comma, BG height, and then 0. So we're not going to be able to tell from the first one. So let's take a look at the second one then. All right, the second one is 1 pixel over, and it goes through the same length. So, oh, but it's the next line up. So this is going to have to be the next line. And I have a feeling we could probably put this in a loop, but I'm going to try this out for right now. So this is going to be, it's not going to be 0, it's going to be 1. And then that's going to go to 64. It's going to be the same one. Next one. Looks like it's 2. And the next one after that looks like it's 2 also. Where's this one? So 0, 1, 2, 2. No. Do that. Yeah. And then this one, 1, 2, or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Can't zoom in anymore. All right, 0, 1, 2, 2. I could probably do one more of these. And safely. And then we'll see what this looks like afterwards. unsaved changes. Oh, that's right. Okay, I gotta diff these changes. Back to, and now let's see what the changes are. Color diff tag U. I must have changed the drawing somehow. All right. So we want all this. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, now let's load it. No, but that is close to what we need. We're just off a little bit. Okay, so it's not going to be the background height of that. It's going to be background height of whatever the height of this thing is. So I guess it's 4 high. 4 times 8 is 48. So line 0 is probably, I'm not sure where in this it is because I can't see it. Okay, if this is drawing it, rendering it, the top sprite in that corner. There we go. Yeah. All right. The top sprite is probably going to be in this corner, which is 40. And the top sprite is probably going to be in that corner. That's probably 40 with it. Yeah, the top sprite is in that corner. 199, 48. Yeah, this corner right here. The top sprite is in this corner over here. Background height is over there. Yep, there we go. Dropped over there. So where does the 48 go? Probably on this one, right? If that's the bottom, and then you subtract upwards. So background height is up there, plus 48 probably. And then This one is 47. 46. 45. 44. Nope, that's close. That's closer to what we need. So it's not 48 down. 24 down. No, 32. Yeah, that's probably it. So this is 32. $30, $31, $30, $29, $28. Okay, so 64, so this has to go up one, I think, to 32, probably. 31. 29, 28, 27. Okay, so that's close, but we're going out too far. It's not 64, it's 63 for some reason. That's it. Okay, and then, so if we're going over here, every single one is going to be a different line. This one is going to change, and the other side is going to change also. The only time where this is going to get hairy is over here. We're going to need two separate lines. I guess I'm going to have to do them all manually. From 31 down to 0. Might have to do that. It's going to be like 30 extra lines. I feel like there should be a way to simplify that. All right, so how many do I have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 31 to 0 is 31 times. I have 5 of them. 26 more. No, 26 more times. Yeah. All right, that's where this is going to come in handy. Y. Yep. Okay. Yank that, and then do this 26 times. Okay. And then each one of these. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? Dropping rain? Dropping grain? Yep, everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a chance. All right, so what I was explaining before was so we have two layers, right? So there's no way to do it in one pass where you're going to say, okay, well this color is now it's transparent, but then it's opaque for a sprite because the sprite is a square, right? The square of the sprite is and like we have this, you can see it right over there. That's one sprite, but we have this kind of triangle that cuts right through it. I forgot that part of the song, but yes, I know it's the same song. Yeah, so the sprite, right? You can't make half of it transparent and have the other half not transparent. So what I thought of between last night and like 10 a.m. between that time was instead of having one layer do two layers, right? But draw these lines, and every single line is going to be opaque. But then you have the background of the mountain, which is black, and then you have the gray mountain range in front of it. And all of those lines just get rendered in one pass. So it looks like one image, and then the other image is pasted right on top of it. And that's what I'm doing right now, which is a line on the bottom, another line at the next level, another line, another line. The only part that gets tricky is like this and this, which we're going to have like two separate lines, but you have all of these lines drawn. And the only thing that you have to differ is this number and this number of where they are on this sprite. So we started out at 0, and we're going to 63, which is on this one. The next one is good, and I believe that we are currently working on this one. So this is, if we start at 31 and we go up to 0, this is going from 31 and then it goes up to 0. Or starts at 31, it's at the bottom, goes up to 0. And this one, so 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. So this is 26. We go right one, which is going to be 3. That's going to be 26. And then if we go out to this one, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, we go down one, which is 62 over there. And there it is. So we're going to draw this mountain range up line by line to get this background going in there. So now we'll do a few more of these so you can kind of see the effect of that's what it used to look like, and then we'll do a few more of them. Yep, filling the whole background. And I thought of doing this with a loop, but I don't know how we're going to do it with a loop if we have this number is going to be a variable, which we could put in like a table and say, okay, these are the values over here just going up this way. and then these are the values going up this way. But then some areas we're going to have two lines on that line. We're going to have a line for this line and then a line for, like, it's going to start and then it's going to stop. But yeah, basically fill in the whole background of the mountain, and then that's how we get around that issue that we ran into last night. So this one is going to be, where were we? We were on 26. So this one, I just have to go down and renumber these all the way from here down. Let's see, I know how to go up. No, wait. I know how to go up, right? It's Control A. I tried Control Shift A, but that didn't work. I need decrement in Vim. Control A. Alt X. Show keys. Nope. That's not it. Decrement? No, it's decrement. Decrement? I thought it was decrement. Oh man, you were gonna. Well, it was gonna wait until you were on screen, but I had a whole bunch of rants. You know, it was like a whole rant list. If we're gonna, start talking about that, it is already late though. So I just want to get this one drawing thing done and then call it a night. Making a list. Make a list of increasing numbers. How about like make a list of decreasing numbers? Yeah, Control A makes sense. But AX? No, wait. Alt A? Now that puts me into insert mode. Control A and Control X. All right. Decrement. Yeah. Okay. Echo for I 31 to 0. For I in 31 to 0. Do echo I done. There we go. And what was I on? I'm on 25. Yeah, I'm on 25. Probably don't want that. I probably want like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I have to get rid of all of these and then insert this. Nope. Is it insert mode? Is it paste right now? I can't paste right now. Ah, I know what to do. Make that there, and then paste it over here. There we go. Uh-oh. Count was off. Okay. We'll just fix up the last one if we happen to run into that situation at the end. Oprah, Oprah. Oprah. That's exactly what you... I'm not sure if that was exactly what I wanted to do. Yank that over there. Paste this over here. And then get rid of this. And then get rid of this. Okay. So now we got this worked out. It's going to get very confusing very quickly. If we don't, get a handle on it. I think this is the line that we're on because it's going down. So it was 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. All right, so 25. Oh yeah, 25 is the same one. No, wait, no, we're on 25. So 25 is 3 again over here. And then over here, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. So 25 is another 62, I guess. Okay. Over there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to color this in red and then... Alright, so 30. And then I have to go back over it in gray because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to keep track of this without having to count every single time. Alright, so 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 6, 25. And now I'm on 24, okay. And this side, 31, 30, 29, 28, 26. Or 27, 20, wait. 20, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25 I just finished. Okay, so now I'm on 24. Alright, so I should have one left over. Oh, no, wait. I actually have one left over there. That's how I can compare them. How many left over I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm on number 8. Alright, now it should be a lot easier. Because now we could just say, okay, well, that one was 3, so I know this one is 4, and that one's done. And then on this side, that one is going to be the same as this one. Would I drink apple pie Pepsi? Definitely. I would definitely drink apple pie. I like apple pie. I could drink Pepsi. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I like it. It's maybe I like other stuff better, but I still like it. Well, that all right. So if you say go cop one and drink on camera, that's gonna mean that it doesn't taste good at all. If you're like drink on camera, that's like you're just setting me up at that point. I should know better. All right. So if this one is over here, oh wow, this is like, oh, okay. Well, in that case, maybe it's not bad. I'll have to next time I get out of the house, I'll have to try it. Wait a second. How am I going to? Oh wait. Yep. There we go. That's how I'm going to do it. I think I had that too. I think I had Christmas Pepsi. All right. Carbonated. It tasted like a carbonated pine cone. All right. So here's the next one. All right. So that one was 4. This one is going to be 4 also. And this one was 62, so this one's going to be 61 because we're going 1 over. All right, these next two. All right, this one. You know what I should do? I should get rid of this just so I could see where I am over here more easily over there. And same thing over here. Okay. All right, so that's going to be 5. And that covers that line because it goes twice. So that's going to be, it's going to start over there at 5. Oh, and then there's going to be a jump. So that's that one. This one, uh-oh. So that's going to pose a problem. I don't know how big of a problem it's going to be because we have all those other degradations as every other. But if I wanted to play on the safe side, I have to undo that one. Yeah, I'd have to go over. Now, this line I'm okay with. But is that the same? No, I'm up 2 over there, so I have to be up 2 over here. So I got to be on this one. And then there's a break over there. So I have to figure out what this one is, and then I need another one just for that little bit over there. Whew. Okay. So this was 62. No, this was 61. This is not going to be 61. There's going to have to be another one with 61 over here, and this is going to be 61. This is going to be 60. Yeah, 60. How many this is over? That was 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. So one's going to have to be 55. And then we need another line at 61, 60, 59, 58. To 61, I think. All right, let's see how this looks. There's going to be red on there. Oh, no, there's... Yeah, so that's red. But if I load this... But then it has unsafe changes. So I'm going to drop those unsafe changes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't have all this stuff. Maybe it's probably better that all that stuff remains hidden right now anyway. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you can see how it's going up now. Probably not, you can't really see it that well, but there's a blue border right over there. Yeah, there we go. So there's blue right in the between this mountain over here, and then the outside of the mountain is and the inside of the mountain is black, and the in the between there's a little like blue section over there. So it did matter. So we did end up needing two. All right. And now we kind of just lost our place over there. So I think we were. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to recount all of these. It's gonna really royally be a pain. Okay, so if we were 50, I think we were on the first line over here. Yeah, we were on the first line. So now, right now, we would be over here, which doesn't have to get filled in over there because it's just ending over there. So that was 55. So the next one can start off wherever, but then end at 55. And then it just has to start somewhere. So if that one was over there, where's this one going? So that was the first one of two. So now we're over here. If this was 55, 54, 53, then this one's going to be 53. And then over here, 53, 52, 51. And then that's going to go up here at the same line, which is 55. And then this one is going to be 54. And then this one's going to be, I should probably mark that off. And then this one's going to be one more in that direction. That's going to be 50. Nope, it's not going to be 50. I messed that up. If this was 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this one's actually 7, and this one's 8. And I'll do one more and then check it. 8, and then this one's going to be 9. And then on the other side, okay, makes it easy. We do 53 over there. There it is. All right, so it looks like we're a little bit off on one of the sides. I gotta fix that up then. All right. All right, so our counts are off over here, 5. So we need to jump over probably 1. So these probably are, instead of it being 7, it's probably 8, 9, and 10, I think. Nope. We're another pixel off at the bottom. All right, so that line of 55, it's not 8, 9, and 10. It's 8. Yeah, it's 9. Yeah, it's probably 9, 10, and 12. There we go. Okay. It's coming together. You know, it's hard to see right now. Eventually we'll need something underneath as well. And we'll need to fix up the music and everything. But we're getting there. We're more than halfway done, I would say. Okay, where were we at? Let's see. 9, 10, 12. Oh, you ever have I think there was a Thanksgiving Pepsi. No, it wasn't a Thanksgiving Pepsi. It was Thanksgiving Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist cranberry. Cranberry splash. They had one. I mean, yeah, Canada Dry, but I think they made that for Thanksgiving specifically, and it's out of stock. So you know the people are interested in it. Cranberry lemon lime. Yeah, exactly. They're probably still making it now. Winter spice cranberry. Interesting. So now you just put the word spice in there, and I'm not sure that spice works. Just regular cranberry. It's kind of like cranberry. It looks like carbonated cranberry juice, apple pie Pepsi. That reminds me of Snapple, like apple pie, and it really tasted like apple pie with the crust and everything. If you combine that with Pepsi, uh, I'm not 100% sure on that either, but uh, the Snapple apple pie one tasted just like apple pie. I don't know how they did it, but like this one, I would try it. You know, I still haven't tried kombucha, um, but I would try stevia Pepsi also. Have you tried this? Actually, did I try the stevia Pepsi? I don't know. I might have. I might not have. I'm not sure. Whatever happened to stevia Pepsi? I don't know. Did you try the stevia Pepsi? I tried some stevia soft drink, maybe. Unless you said you recommended that I didn't try it. All right. You tried that one and the Coke one. I was in a green can. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do a whole run. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Coke Life. Yeah, I did try it. I think actually, yeah, I did try it. I'm pretty sure it's in a it was half and half or something like that. Uh, Coca-Cola Life. Yep, that's it. Um, I tried it. It tasted like it needed more sugar or something like that. I was like, they left out half the sugar. Maybe that's what it tasted like. All right. All right. So there's a 12 over here. The problem is if we decide to go with like a different mountain range, we have to be like really 100% certain that this is the mountain range we're going with. Because if you're like, you could improve that mountain range a little bit. Hopefully, like the outline of the mountain range looks fine, and whatever you draw inside of it is okay. But if you're like, change this peak a little bit because it doesn't, it kind of looks like it's falling over, then like this whole thing is gonna have to be changed. This is like super annoying. Um, to have to keep track of. But we're basically drawing it line by line. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why stevia lost popularity. It was like, what was it? Plant based. Portions of the bottom of the mountain black. I tried that, but I'm looking at other mountain ranges, and I kind of settled on something like this. Yeah, it was plant. It was a plant based sweetener. Yeah, right. Like, cause aspartame, well, sweet and low, is like made in the lab. Aspartame was also made in a lab. Um, Splenda is was made in a lab also, but Splenda just tasted so much like sugar. It's insane. If you go try like it's just they really got it with Splenda. But supposedly like there was a study there where chlorine was found in the bloodstream or something like that. I don't know, something weird with Splenda. But Splenda was like is kind of like my one of my favorite artificial sweeteners. Then stevia came out, and they were like, it's all natural. It comes from a plant. Um, but the taste wasn't 100%. I think that was the problem. And that taste has to be there, otherwise like people will still buy it, but I think maybe the level of what they need them to buy it at is lower, and then it tanks. And then now we've gotten into soft drink economics. The stevia was the only one that you could tolerate. Wait, you said it was the only one? Yeah. Yeah, I mean the flavor isn't there. All right, so you're saying that the half stevia, half sugar ones was the only ones that you could tolerate because the I tried a couple of monk fruit ones. I'm not 100% on I wasn't 100% on them. Maybe it was the ones I was trying. I don't know. I ended up just going back to water and look at me hydrating over here. I ended up going back to water and yeah, maybe that's it. I ended up going back to water and um all right, so 56 is 0. Then one of these should be okay, so it tells me what it is right there. Yeah, I tried to get it to seltzer, and for me the seltzer wave was like it was very um it was hard. It was like nice. Um I couldn't I couldn't get really into seltzer. I got like a little bit into seltzer, but it wasn't 100% there for me. All right, this is 0. And what did we get up to last time? That's a problem. We're at 17. Okay, so if this is 56, then we have to add 17 to it. Well, we're really going downwards over here, but upwards over here. I don't know. This is weird. So 56 minus 17 is what? Too late. I'm not going to think. I have the computer right there. 39. So this thing, oh no, but I have to add, right? I have to add 17. If 56 is 0, 31. All right, so 31 to 17 is how many, first of all? Well, I got 366 to 381. So that's 66 to 86, that's 20. 81. is 5, so I've done 15 lines. And if I'm starting at 56, I gotta add 15 to it. So 41 then? I know, 56 plus 15. Okay, 71. So I want to go to 71. That means I'm right over here. So I'm probably there. So how many in is that away from it? How many is this? All right, so if this is 72. Okay, so 1, that's the y value. Oh no, this is the x value. And that's the y value. Okay. So I could be completely off. I'm just gonna have to count. Okay, so if this is 31, 30, 20, 30, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. I'm right here. Okay, so 17 is, if this one was 12, then this is 11, and then this is 10. Oh no, wait, I was just at 10. Oh no, wait, if this is 12, 13, 14, then I'm at 14. Yeah, it is safe soda. It's like soda, but you know, you're not gonna have any phosphoric acid, you're not gonna have any caffeine, you're gonna be sugar. But there is carbonic acid, and that's pretty much it. I mean, some people like, some people like seltzer. I'm not gonna knock anybody that prefers seltzer. All right, so this was 50. This started off at 63. And then we did from there to there, 63, 62, 61, and then we jumped over to 55, and then 54, 53, so we're probably at 52 right now. And then 51, 51 for the next one. And then on the other side, we're at 15. And then 16 over there. But is it like the real thing? Is seltzer the real thing? I don't know. Some people are fine with seltzer. The difference though is that you start off with, I mean, everybody that drinks seltzer that I know of that is a regular seltzer drinker has started off with soda. So that is a difference. I feel like with your other analogy, it kind of works the opposite direction, where you would start off with seltzer and then go to soda, which I don't know. An ice cold, refreshing cola. I don't know if they really put if they really got their act together with the I could see that it may be too visceral. Ice cold, refreshing cola. If they got their act together with the Coke Zero and the Pepsi One and all the ones that were supposed to taste exactly like the other one, but they use Splenda in there. I think they could get they could get the same taste down. The only thing that I don't think that they would get down would be the mouthfeel. Looking for like a veggie burger is so me personally, I was just talking to somebody else about this today. I like veggie burgers just as a veggie burger. Beyond is making a juicier meat. Yeah. 'Cause the Beyond Burger was a little bit dry, but the they're making juicier meat. But that's a problem. I think the problem with veggie burgers is here's why I think that Beyond Burgers will actually make veggie burgers better is because now people that like veggie burgers, yeah, exactly. Beyond is trying to emulate the leanness. Yeah, Beyond Burger is trying to make the actual replication of meat, which is what veggie burgers were like maybe trying to do. We're not sure. They were just going like this, but now I think that like with veggie burgers, when I have a veggie burger, I just like the actual veggies in the veggie burger. It's its own thing now. It's a veggie burger. If you want like if you want to have a veggie burger just because you don't want to eat meat, but you really want to eat meat, now they have Beyond Burger. Me personally, if I had to choose between the two, I would actually go with veggie burgers. Maybe I don't know. I've had both, and I like veggie burgers just like as the thing as they are. You know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess, if you've had meat, you're like, oh man, it doesn't really taste exactly like meat. I was really looking forward to it tasting exactly like meat. I think that's this one over here. This one is the same. And then if we go all the way to this side, if this was 16, 18, and then this one's going to be 19. Whoa. So it's going to be 49, 48. Yeah. What does chicken taste like? Well, it tastes like chicken. Everything. That's why everything tastes like chicken. I mean, they talked about that in the Matrix. That was like one of those classic lines. Maybe that's why everything tastes like chicken. Well, kind of like fish, but a little bit different. What does fish taste like? Like you can only base it around other meats. Uh, it's like trying to explain the color purple, or trying to explain somebody a smell, but without a point of reference. Or literally trying to explain anything without a point of reference. Sometimes I feel like 20. 49, 48. Oh yeah, we already figured out that one maybe? Yeah, we did. Okay, so now we're on this one, which is 47, and then the next one's going to be 47 too. But the next one after that is going to be difficult. Actually, no, that one's going to be okay. The one after that is going to be challenging. So let's just take care of these two first. Okay, so this one is covered. 20 is covered, but now it's 20. That's 21. That's going to be 22, I think. And then this one's going to be, yeah, it's 22, and then this one's 23. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Cheese. The problem with the cheese protein is, even if you're going with something like, kind of like tofu, a hard cheese, like what's one of the hard cheeses that I've had that I can. No, not Gouda. Maybe this one, right? The problem with that is it's not fibrous, right? So the chicken, actual chicken of the muscle is fibrous. And even if you have ground up chicken, like in a chicken nugget, that is more, there's, uh, yeah, there's more, that one has a flavor by itself, like where chicken, a lot of the times, you're not just going to have plain chicken by yourself. You're going to put something on it and like not salt or anything else. So you're just going to have, you're just going to put some type of sauce on it. 23, and then we're gonna go to 24 over there. And then this one is going to be that was 47. Yeah, we had 47 twice. This one's 46 now. Yeah, we're chicken. If you have like a piece of chicken, there's fibers in there, right? And then there's just there's the texture also. Whereas what is the other one? Like paneer, right, is kind of like a protein-based cheese, but it kind of turns into like a paste if you once you chew it. It's not as doesn't take as much chewing to get through. And and if it's ground up, each little giblet has a springiness to it. So that's just how you go through it when you chew it. And then so that's that part of it. And then after that, you have the actual flavor. What does it actually taste like? And that's very difficult to describe. Chickpeas kind of when you kind of oh yeah. Oh, texture wise, I don't know. Texture wise, I feel like it's not like chickpeas, but chickpeas is very close taste wise. I feel like taste wise, I feel like chickpeas is probably the closest that you can get. I mean, maybe that's why. Yeah, exactly. It is a stretch. Taste wise, chickpeas might be the closest that you get with taste. With texture, um, it would have to be like it would have to be a super like soft chicken. It probably doesn't not even gonna taste good if the chicken was the texture of chickpeas because it kind of there's no bounce to it. It kind of deforms when you bite into it. It kind of like if you were just to squish, if you were just yeah, chicken in a can definitely tastes like chickpeas in a can. But if you were to take a chickpea and squish it like this, you would expect it to just stay like that, right? But if you were to take a piece of chicken and squish it like that, you would expect it to bounce back. It's not going to just like deform in your hand and then like just stay there, right? It's going to like, it's going to give a little bit and it's going to bounce back. So texture, I don't know if I agree. And it's also like the chickpea, when you bite into it, it's a little more gritty. It's grittier, right? There you go. It's gritty. All right, 24, 20, 23, yeah, 24, 25, 26, probably. Yep. 26. Yeah, that's on a daily basis. There's a lot of talk about gritty. Oh man, there's like just like 1 pixel over here. So this one has to get drawn up until this line over here, which is, oh man, that is way, okay, so if this one was 46, and this one is 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. And then we need another one that starts at, what was this one we say? 46, 45, 40, wait, so this is 46, 45, so it's going to end at 45. But it's going to start over here, 45, 44, 43, 42, wait, 5, 45, 44, 43, 42. I would say he's filling in a nutshell. Yes, an effed up Muppet. He got rejected from the Muppets on Sesame Street. My coworkers had something different to say, but it was there was a lot of talk about gritty. All right, this one is the same. This one is going to go the same way over here, but I'm going to put that on the next line probably. So this one is going to be another 42, 45 over here for this one. So that takes care of that one. If this one was, if this one was, went up to 37, this one is going to be 36. 36, okay. And now we have to figure out what the corresponding one is. Oh, it's getting easier though, because this one is going to, unless our counts were off the entire time. Yeah, just like I had feared. Our counts have been off the entire time. So this one is actually 26. So this one is actually 26. I don't know. I feel like right now we're at this long line over here, so we could probably figure it out from there. So I'm going to put 26 over here, and then we're going to figure it out from there. Yes, continue with the load. Hey, doesn't look that bad. there it is. And then there's how you draw. Where am I? Oh yeah, and there's how you draw a mountain range. What do you think? Getting pretty close, right? Just wait until it like where we see it come up, you know, like rise. The mountain range is going to rise, and then we'll have to have stuff underneath it, but you know, maybe different mountains. And it does look a little bit like a blue turtle shell, in Mario, uh, or you know, either the blue turtle shell in the Mario games, or I'm more familiar with it from Mario Kart, but it looks a little bit more like that. But I think that's solvable without messing with this stuff because it's inside of the mountain itself. It's not, you know, if you weren't extended you should have it in the center. Yeah, you mean go that way? Yeah. Yeah, it does look like a turtle mountain. I can reduce some of the jaggedness over there. It just, you know, getting the outline is good. Yeah, we're going down this way though, so it's going to rise up. Oh, no. Animate animate it like I'm not I'm not 100% sure what you mean, but I feel like we're close. Right, go right. If you were to go right though, you would have to have the rain go a different way or something, which we could do. I'm not sure though. All right, I'm almost done with this. We only have a few more lines to go. I think I'm just going to power through it and try to finish this right here. Then we could talk about the animation part of it later, depending on how easy or difficult it may or may not be. Okay, so we completed this line right here. So we're in the home stretch over here. All right, so 42 and 45, I think, was this thing right here. Mark this off right over there. I think we were there, and I'm pretty sure we completed this section right here. So the next line up on this side, the next line up is going to be 20. This one was 26 to 36. So this one is going to be 25 to, it was 36, but I think this one is one up over here. So that's going to be 25 to 36, so that's going to be 35. And then on the other side, we got to copy this over. The other side was 42. This one's going to be 41. Now this one's going to be 43. And this side is going to be the same, which was 45. And I think we're done with this thing now. Now we can just focus on this one. So if that one was, yeah, now we're done with that side. So now we could just focus on this one. All right, so this one we're going up one, which is 20, 26. Right, no, yeah, 26. So now we're at 27. 27, and we stayed the same over there. 36. Right there, and then this one, we're staying the same over here, which is 27. And we're going to 35. And then right there, 26, 35, 34. 26, 20, no, wait. Yeah, 27. Oh, no, this is 28, not 26. All right, yeah, because we're going up, I think. Yeah, 28, and then this is 29. 29, and then we're going over here down 34, which is 33. And then the final line, hear about the word of the year for 20. Yep. WAP, WAP, wireless access point. It's got to be it. If it's not it, IE, that's the word. Oh, you're trying to build suspense, right? Is that like the drum roll? Because you like, you know. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the that was trying to build suspense. I see a whole bunch of spaces. Yeah, drum roll. Lockdown? That's it? Man, so disappointing. Well, it's like lockbox. Well, in the year 2000. All right. The next line is just gonna be, you know what I have for you. The next line is just a repeat of the last one. There you go. Megxit? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm not familiar with that, nor am I going to attempt to say it. There it is. I think those top ones are like one off. I could try to fix them. Kind of looks like a little bit of a Halo situation over there, but yeah, I might as well just fix them. Okay. So these were. It starts off at like this one maybe. That 27 one. I could probably just increase all of these. And these, I could probably decrease them, which correspond to the 27 one. So 36, 35, 34, 3, 32, and 32. I'll try that. Oh. Yeah, they really did not. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how Great Britain or England or wherever whatever it is the UK. I'm not sure how they're faring versus America, but I would like to say that they didn't make the 100% right move. Yeah, coronavirus, of course, obviously. Furlough, yep. Self-isolate, social distance. How about yeah, isolation, quarantine. A lot of those are being used. Pandemic. Unprecedented. I was looking for unprecedented. Yeah, there it is. That's it. Every single line. Okay, so now let's play it from the beginning. So you can kind of see this. Let's see. Level is 3. Negative altitude. Let's drop it to Whoa, I'm pressing I wasn't hearing it before. That word, yes, it's you know, but just the frequency, you know. Or you're saying new words, right? Oh no, the word of the year, not new word of the year. Just word of the year. All right, here we go. All right, we're still using the. Well, all right. Looks like we have a few more things to fix. No, I'm not gonna say it though. That's weird. Oh, I must have skipped one. I must have forgot one and skipped one and not seen it. Okay, I think that's pretty. I think that's up. That was like the absolute worst area to freeze with that raindrop right in the middle. It's somewhere close to the top. Here we go. We're not going, or we're probably going out not far enough. There's like a 26, a 25, over here 28. It's probably this one right here. 25. This one probably has to be like 27 or something. This 26 probably has to be 27. And this 26 has to be 27. I'm not sure. I feel like we're going to miss one of them. I know we have 2 pixels of leeway over there. Key workers. And then this one is one of those ones on the top. That's going to be hard to track down. Yeah, well, I'll fix it next time. Because I got to replay this and over again and everything, and it's getting late. All right. That took a lot longer than expected. I was like, oh, I'll just, draw this one thing out. All right. That's it for me tonight. Let's see who else is on. Do you want to watch Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? Oh, no? Okay. All right, I'll just close it then. All right, take it easy. See you next time. Peace.